Hey, what's up guys? It's Nightfall here and I am very excited because as of right this second, there is 5 minutes, 47 seconds and counting on the timer for the Nintendo Switch Direct today. This is for the current model, the Switch 1, and then a week from now, we already have a Direct for the Switch 2. So there is a ton of stuff for me to get really excited about. So I'm very excited for this. I've actually made myself a little bit of a bingo card, which I will run through right now. I'll put it up on the screen, but I have it written poorly down here. So going from top to bottom in no particular order, I reckon we might get something Splatoon related, probably a Splatfest, maybe a Tomodachi Life 2 or like a port of the first game. More info on the Professor Layton game that's coming out, Zelda movie update possibly, some more GBA games to Switch Online, or maybe even like a new emulator, I don't know, possibly. Some sort of farming sim, because it happens literally every Direct. A 3D DK game would be cool, or just anything DK related would be cool. A Planet Robobot port from the 3DS, which I actually think is like a Kirby game to round off the system, seems reasonable, I reckon. Some JRPG that I don't know or care about. Kid Icarus, maybe, because we know Sakurai's working on something. Hollow Knight Silksong, which is a pipe dream and will not happen, but, you know, I'm putting it on there anyway, I don't care. Metroid Prime 4 is the obvious reason to do this presentation, because that's coming out, and it is a Switch 1 game, not a Switch 2 game, so it seems like this Direct will probably heavily feature that. Then I've just got my free space. HD ports for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker might finally happen right at the end, you know, we can always dream. 3D Mario is tentatively on here, but I feel like that will probably be in the Switch 2 Direct, if anything. Pikmin 4 DLC would be really nice. I would like Pikmin 4 DLC quite a lot. More ports of the Yakuza games. Some sort of 99 game of some kind. More info on Pokemon Legends ZA. New releases for the Nintendo Music app. A Mario Sports game. A Switch Sports update of some kind. F-Zero, which again is a pipe dream that won't happen, as is the following, Smash 6, which again, if anything, if it's going to happen, will be in the Switch 2 presentation, not today. And, after my camera fell down, apologies there, a new Punch-Out, which again seems highly unlikely that we will get. But, you know, it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. So, those are my little bingo list of things that we may or may not get in this Nintendo Direct, which I will now cast into the ether, as we now have 2 minutes and 15 seconds, as of me finishing that, to wait. So I shall see everyone now. 18 rated right off the bat. Okay. Oh, right, of course it's going to be 18 rated because, you know, it might contain some 18 rated games. Yakuza. Could be Yakuza. What we got? Oh, it's the other games in the HD Dragon Quest series. I just bought Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake. I haven't really had a chance to go through it yet, but from what I played about the first hour or so. It's really fun. I like it. It looks nice, like it plays nice. Yeah. And I think 1 and 2 sequentially come after 3, and that's why they release them this way round. That and 3 is like a bigger, more iconic game, I think. I'm still quite new to Dragon Quest. I played most of 11S, and I had a lot of fun with that. I thought that was very fun. So, yeah, no, this is solid opener. I don't really, like, yeah, this just seems like more of the same, really. It's 1 and 2, right? Yeah. Cool. They're coming out later this year. I need to finish the first one though, so I probably won't get them when
Hello,
they come out.
everyone. I'm Shinya
Hello.
Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Come on, give me the goods.
Today, we'll be providing
Upcoming
information
Switch
on
games,
upcoming
yeah.
Nintendo Switch games.
So this makes me think that the Switch 2 can't come out
We'll also
soon.
have
It'll
a
be
Nintendo Direct for
a bit
Nintendo
later.
Switch
Yeah, I
2
know the
on
Direct is
April
happening,
2nd.
of course.
So
I'm
please
very
tune in
excited
for
about
that as
that.
well.
I'm in an exam on that day though, so I can't react to that one
What you
live.
just saw
It's a
was
bit of a
Dragon
pain,
Quest
but
1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
yep. Dragon Quest 1
Another
and 2.
character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
Oh, is that a
We
new
hope
character?
you're
Well, I
excited
wouldn't know
for
that.
more
I wouldn't know if
information
that was a
in the
new
future.
character or not.
Okay,
But cool, I
let's
guess.
see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
I have no idea what this is.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Oh, I don't... Is this anime girl game? What is this? Oh,
The
it's...
latest entry
AI,
in
the
the
Somnium Files.
Files series
Oh,
is stirring.
I
You are
don't
Kaname
care.
Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called
Is this
Aiba
technically
embedded in his left eye.
A JR... Well, it's
Your
not a
mission is to
JRPG,
track
is it?
down Iris,
It's a
an
Japanese
internet idol
game,
who's been
definitely,
trapped
but it's
in a
not an
mysterious escape
RPG.
game. Conduct interviews to
It's like
investigate Iris's
Danganronpa, but
whereabouts.
worse, if such a thing is
Dive
possible.
into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
And not to be critical, I mean, I
solve
like I know
mind-bending
Switch
puzzles in
games
an
are limited in what they can
environment.
achieve, but this does not look
Everything you learn will bring you one
amazing
step closer to the
visually.
truth.
It looks a bit...
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Oh, I just realised as well, Dragon Quest is JRPG, but I specified one that I don't care about, and I actually do like Dragon Quest. So I can't even tick that off.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh, is this SMT?
A classic Atlas action RPG
Yeah, it is.
returns with remastered HD
Oh, wait, no, it's
graphics
not.
and
That's not
enhanced
SMT.
gameplay.
Wait.
The capital city in the year Taishan 20,
JRPG that I don't care about because it's not Persona and it's not SMT.
But unbeknownst to others, he also
No, that is
fights
quite
alongside
harsh.
demons as a devil summoner.
That is quite
To
harsh.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
I mean, this looks...
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons.
Oh,
you summon.
what? Oh, it's real-time combat?
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
I mean-
Cooperation is the key to victory.
I've always felt that
You
Atlas
can
do
even
better
turn opposing
at,
demons into allies.
like, turn-based
Demons
combat.
can also be useful
But,
outside
hey,
of
Jack
battle,
Frost. I do like Jack Frost.
and their powers
It's
are
like, it
helpful in
seems fine.
finding
Is this...
solutions
So is this a
during investigation.
3DS game?
Guide Raido through a
I'm not
series
sure.
of strange
I don't know whether
incidents
it's from 3DS era or... Not sure.
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches
Yeah,
on
I have
Nintendo
no
Switch,
idea
June 19th.
what this game is,
Pre-orders
though.
begin later
But
today on Nintendo
cool.
eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Oh, this is the Pac-Man
You're
thing!
greeted by a yellow orb
Yeah.
known as Puck.
No, that's
Who is
Pac-Man.
this spherical stranger? Moored in a
Pac-Man.
mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
I am very interested in this. It's such an
As Puck
interesting
guides
take.
you on your
I think
journey,
it's based
you'll
on
delve
the
deeper
secret
into
level
the
episode
expansive world.
that they did on
By
Pac-Man.
examining your surroundings,
But they just completely
your
changed it
spaceship
all. It's
and
just like
combine with Puck
Pac-Man
to
is
explore
like...
areas you couldn't reach before.
That is cool.
But
It's literally
tread lightly.
Metroidvania
The
Pac-Man.
creatures
That's
inhabiting
really
this
sick.
world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck
I don't
can
mind the art
temporarily
style.
fuse
The art
into the
style
Gaia
looks
form
like...
to unleash powerful attacks.
Okay, Pac-Man's a mech now. Sure.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
This honestly looks pretty good. Like,
Work to uncover Puck's
it
true
just
goal
looks like a good
and devour
Metroidvania.
enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark
Shadow
twist of
Demon
the
Pac-Man.
iconic Pac-Man
That's pretty
when
cool.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Oh, it comes out July. Sick. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll probably get that.
March begins.
Is there some Patapon? Yeah.
Remasters of Patapon
Oh,
and
that's
Patapon
cool.
2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Both in
Your
one?
drum to the
Solid.
beat and give different commands to
I
the
think some of the
Patapon
Patapon
army.
games are
For example,
on...
Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward. While Pawn Pawn
Oh, wait,
Pata
so-
Pawn
wait.
has them attack.
So it's like rhythm game, but you just
And if you
remember
string
like
together
different
combos with
commands
good timing,
for...
the Patapons
like
enter
combat
fever
and
mode
moving and
get
stuff?
a big boost in power. From the horse riding Kiba Pawn to the shield savvy Tate Pawn. Build up your
Mate, this
battalions
is like
to
a cool
take on
concept. I
hordes
know
of
like
fierce
next to
foes.
nothing about Patapon, but this is very cool.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2
Yeah, that's
Replay
cool.
launches on Nintendo
July
Switch
is getting a
July
lot of
11th.
Switch 1 games, which now makes me think that Switch 2 is going to be later in the year.
Welcome to Zephyr
Is this
Town,
farming sim?
a cozy place nestled in
A cozy
windswept
place where you
valley.
can farm.
This is where your new
Oh wait, is this
life
Professor
begins.
Layton? Story of Seasons, farming game, yay! Another one off the bingo list. Not that I'm going to
Cropping
play
up
it,
on the
but
Nintendo DS system. This immersive
you know,
farming and life sim
it's a-
has
there
no
it is,
shortage of
farming life
activities to
sim.
get up to.
oh, it's literally every direct you
Tend
get
to
a
your
farming
farm while
sim.
growing crops and caring for animals.
That is a nice cow, though. I do like how the cows look in
Then
Story
sell
of
your
Seasons.
produce and other wares at
They
the
look so
town's
cute.
weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and
Well,
maybe nurture a
that's good that
relationship
you'd like to
if
spend
you
more
find
time
that
with
special
me, but
someone.
I would not like to spend more time with you, I'm afraid.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions.
It does
can make
always,
travel
like,
and other tasks
Impress
a
me that
breeze.
these games like are originally like DS, like 3DS games and stuff, because like
The winds
they are
of
very
change are coming,
technically
and
impressive
your new life on the
for,
farm begins when
you know, for
Story
what
of
they are.
Seasons
But
Grand Bazaar
I mean, we've seen
launches
stuff
on
like
the
this a
Nintendo
million
Switch
times
system
by now,
August
so it's just
27th.
kind of it's lost its edge a bit. If you like those games, though,
Please
then
look forward
you
to
know,
the
good
latest
for you.
entry in the Story of Seasons series.
I mean,
Next, please take a look at this.
please take a look at this. It better be something good. You better give me Silk Song. Hey, Prime 4! Nice! This game looks impossibly good for a Switch 1 game. Like, ridiculously good. I'm hoping it will be a cross-platform release with Switch 2. So it might look like even better on Switch 2. I don't know. But like, it looks ridiculously good. That music. Oh. Go on, give us some extended gameplay.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Cool.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree. in its
Oh, it
center.
looks so good. How does it,
order to
how,
survive
right, this is
and
my
escape
thing, right?
this
You know when
planet,
developers
she
say,
was
like, oh,
unexpectedly transported
Switch
there.
games are,
Samus must scale
like,
stone
underpowered
figures
and they don't
other
look as good
relics
because the
to
Switch
carve a
can't
path
do good
forward.
games. This is like, you haven't got an excuse. This is perfect. It really is.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent alien
Ooh, new
creatures
enemy types
living in
and
the
stuff.
jungle are waiting to strike.
Okay, this music is sick. Gameplay all looks like pretty good.
As she explores
Like
the
it's
planet,
nothing.
Samus is granted
Well, I don't know.
mysterious and
I'm
ancient
not like a massive
powers.
Metroid Prime guy, but like
Psychic abilities.
I actually okay. This is where we're getting like new
These
stuff.
powers
Okay.
allow Samus to operate mechanisms
All right.
and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the
Ah, okay. So you have like a homing missile then. That's cool.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
She's got Doctor Strange magic now. By the eye of Agamotto. Been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. Some story beats. Yeah, oh, it looks so pretty. It looks really good.
And what? will
I
be
feel
her
like
fate after being
I
sent
feel
to
like the aim
Eos?
with Metroid Prime 4 is like,
Threads intertwining beyond
you know,
space
it's been waited for a long time by like fans, but I feel like it's also they're probably going to gear it so that it can be like a first entry as well. Because I've only played Metroid Prime Remastered. I haven't played 2 or 3, despite owning them. Maybe I need to do that before this comes out. Oh, there's more. New suit, new Samus suit. Oh, hell yeah, that looks sick. Nice.
It looks like even more
Very
challenges await Samus.
Very cool.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new...
I'm surprised that they
abilities.
put Prime 4 in this early, because it's like, normally they end with like a bang.
Let's move
The
on
ending
to
Silk
more
Song.
headlines.
The only thing I can think
Ready
of that
to
can top
stir up
Metroid Prime
some
4 in this
mischief?
direct is Silk Song.
Once upon a time,
I don't
there
care
was a
about this,
drab
though.
coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
I don't want to
As the
serve
newest
Gaston a
potionista of the
fucking
cursed
caramel
cafe, you'll
macchiato.
craft
I
concoctions
want to
for
play
Disney
Hollow Knight
villains
Silk Song.
and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of
It does always
strange
astound me that
elixirs.
Disney always
Then
manage to
serve
get their
them
stuff in
your
Nintendo
villainous
Directs. I mean, they're
visitors,
Disney.
including Ursula
And, you know,
Gaston.
Disney and
With
Nintendo are
help
like
from
both
Yzma,
the
you can
family-friendly
upgrade your
brands, but
ingredients to produce some wildly
I really,
wicked
I don't think
creations.
many people watching
The
this Direct
potions you make
actually
can
care about
influence
this.
each customer's storylines.
I could be
leading
wrong,
to
though.
different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney villains cursed.
To be very
Cafe
careful putting my drink back
launches on
down there because I was
Nintendo
scared my
Switch
camera's going to
later
fall
today.
over. I have it precariously perched atop a box.
Summon a spellbinding
I like the art
adventure.
style of this. This looks nice. I don't know what it is, but
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals,
I mean,
fly on brooms,
if you like,
and learn
if you like
advanced
sort of
techniques
witchcraft,
to go
wizardry
from witch in training
stuff, like
to
it looks
skilled
nice.
spellcaster. There's also plenty to
Oh,
do
there's like,
outside
oh,
of
that's
class.
interesting that there's like
Hang out with friends
actual
at their
cars and
homes.
stuff as well.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition, or
Intriguing.
use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up
You
to
could
4
say that
players can make
crafting and
magic
selling
together in
items
online
and,
co-op.
you know, farming crops and stuff would
Explore
make
this
this a
whimsical world
witchcraft
on the road to
farming sim
graduation
almost.
and beyond.
Like it's basically the equivalent.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
No, not really. Like it
Enrollment
looks
begins
nice
when
at
Witchbrook
least.
flies
If that's
onto
your
Nintendo
vibe,
Switch
that's your
this
vibe.
holiday.
I'm just sort of waiting for like the big heavy hitters, you know?
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a
What is
mysterious
this?
deity. In this hand-drawn
Ooh.
platforming adventure, you'll explore
Mate,
an
that art
expansive
style is
archipelago
nice.
where nightmares
I love
and
anything
wonder
like
collide.
traditionally like
Upgrade your
hand-drawn,
trusty cane with
animated.
magical parts.
So
Then
good.
Use its abilities to find your own path
Like
through the
Cuphead
enchanting
looks
world.
amazing.
Can you uncover the
Another game that I
secrets
still
the
actually need to like
archipelago holds?
finish because
Find out
I'm not very
when
good
the
at it.
Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Looks alright.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with
Of
a
who?
collection of
Of what now?
arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander.
What the
Light Force.
fuck are any of these?
Gradius 2.
You know that there's like
Gradius 3.
one guy out there watching this right now
Salamander
who
2.
is losing
Some
his
titles come with
fucking
multiple
mind. He's like,
versions, including ones from different
Gradius!
regions
Oh.
and launch years.
And he's just going
Plus,
mental.
Take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander
He's
3.
he's just passed out, that guy. He just got a new entry
Gradius
in the
Origins
franchise that
launches on the
only
Nintendo
he
Switch
plays.
system, August 7th.
I'm being really
Pre-orders
harsh.
begin later
I'm
today
sure that there
on
are
Nintendo
people out there who
eShop.
are excited for this.
Battle to the beat in Rift
Hey!
of the Necrodancer. Press the
New
corresponding
Necrodancer.
buttons in each lane to fight monsters.
Why do I say
in
dancer? I don't
rhythm-based
say
combat.
dancer, I say
Keep
dancer.
the cadence
Necro
going with
dancer.
epic boss battles, quirky minigames,
That looks like
remix stages,
I like
and
Punch Out.
global
Like the
leaderboards.
way she was
Plus, more
dodging.
musical
I was
mayhem
like
awaits in the
like
Celeste
that.
Music Pack paid DLC. And be
It
on
has
the lookout
Celeste
for more
and
DLC
Pizza
in
Tower
the
music.
future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo
I might have to
Switch
get it on the
later
basis of
today.
that alone.
Let's see what's in store.
Oh, is this that? I don't know what it's called. I recognize the little yellow guy.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand
That's
new
his
entry
name,
in the
yeah.
Tamagotchi Connection
Oh, he
series.
is just a Tamagotchi. Okay.
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites
Sound like,
sold out
Animal
or
Crossing
with a
things.
friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
Sure.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade.
Well, this
your
is
shop.
like the first Nintendo Direct in like a couple of years, so I'm like, oh,
In
I
doing
can actually
so,
watch it
you'll
live
get to
and
meet
do a
more
reaction
Tamagotchi,
video.
making the
And so
town
far, there has
livelier
been
than
maybe
before.
one, like
With
two
over
games that I'm
100
like
new and
actually
classic
properly
Tamagotchi,
interested in.
Business is sure to be booming.
The
Get
Switch
ready
2
to set
Direct
up shop
next week is
when
what that's for,
Tamagotchi
though.
Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June
Like, I wasn't
27th.
expecting like miracles. Oh, and there's the Pac-Man thing, Shadow Labyrinth. I forgot about that. Hey, Legends EA news. Nice. Haunter. Nice. I can't remember if I've already seen if like Haunter and Gengar's line and that is in this or not, but one of my
Welcome to
favorite lines.
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
It
You'll
looks
begin your adventure by
more
choosing one of
competent
3 partner
than Scarlet and
Pokemon.
Violet, which is, you know, not
The
difficult.
setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Games that
To
I
make
have
it
not
easier
played.
for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into
I
the
do
lives
think
of
it's
the
very
Pokemon
interesting
and
how
people of
like
Lumio
Legends
City.
Arceus was such a like leap forward with like not an open world but basically like open zone
Scattered
format,
all
and now
over
they've
town
almost
are
gone
wild
back
zones.
to like keeping it
These
contained
areas are
within one
special
city.
environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably.
But
even
like the
within
models
city.
look really good, and like
You can
yeah,
catch Pokemon here.
I like the UI. I think it looks quite clean.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can
I don't
even
like
be
that.
found
I don't like just
on
the
rooftops.
teleporting up to the roof. I'm not a fan of that.
People
I'd much
into
rather have
Pokemon
like an
live
organic
easygoing
way of getting
lives
up
in
there, even if
Lumio
it's just like,
City.
oh, climb a ladder or something. Like
But when night
if
falls,
if the game
the
runs
city's
well
aura
though,
transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in Battle Zone.
is it Battle Royale? Huh?
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Right, this is cool though, because one of the big
Strike
complaints a
first
lot of people
before
had
being
about
seen, and you'll
Legends
land a surprise
Arceus
attack.
was
During battles, using
the
a
lack
super
of like
effective
traditional
move at the right
trainer
moment is
battles.
key.
So it seems that they've addressed that as like a primary thing, which is
And
cool.
With Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start
I'm
at
liking
rank
this
Z
music.
and
This
work your
music
way up
sounds-
to rank A.
Is that really why it's called that?
Trainers
It's
who
Legends
reach
Z
the top
to
are
A,
said to have a wish
because
granted.
you're literally going from Z to A. It works, I guess. But I am actually quite excited for this game. I'm very like on off with Pokemon because I've put 75 hours into Scarlet and Violet, which is like a crime. And I've played through a good portion of White on the DS, which I really like. But yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to that. It looks good.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between
got a
day
few things
and night.
for me to
It
look
seems there
forward
are
to,
even
which
more
is cool.
secrets to
But they
uncover.
were stuff
Please
that
be on the
has
lookout
already been
for more
announced.
information in the
It's my
future.
only thing, but like, you know, I'm nitpicking.
Please take a look at this.
Silk Song, Silk Song, Silk Song, Silk Song. That's
Hello
not Silk
there.
Song.
The game
Rhythm
you're
Heaven?
about to see
Rhythm Heaven.
doesn't have a big, epic story,
No, but it's Rhythm Heaven.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Yep. Cool.
You
I
wanna
should have put it on my list. I saw some rumblings about it online, but
just press the button
what
to
the
jump through the
hell
ring.
is that? Wait, is this Rhythm Heaven? I don't even know anymore. Okay.
It sounds easy, but the timing is super
What the
tricky.
hell?
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
There's no music with which to time it. There it is, yeah. Cool.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Right.
With practice, you might
Okay.
even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
People do that. They do the Rhythm Heaven games, like, eyes shut.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
I really like the art style for Rhythm Heaven, like the
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I think it shares an art style with WarioWare, if I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that or anything, but
That was Rhythm Heaven.
wow, that's
Groove,
coming out
a
next
brand
year.
new
So that's a
entry
Switch
in the Rhythm
1
Heaven
game
series.
coming out
It includes
next
lots of music
year.
produced by renowned Japanese
So when the
musicians
hell is
and-
the Switch 2 coming out? Because it is this year.
What kinds of
It's going to
rhythms
come
do you
out
think
this
you'll hear?
year.
We hope you're looking
But it's cool
forward
to see that the Switch will still be getting support as well. Because I imagine there will be some people who won't want to make the jump immediately.
Please take a
Digital
look.
games on your console. Okay. Switch
With
Online?
game cards, you can put a game
Oh.
featuring Mario in
Okay.
this Nintendo
This is-
Switch system.
Yes,
and
you
a Legend of
can.
Zelda game in this one. Freely
Correct.
inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yes.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Huh?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What?
When purchasing the digital version of a game,
This is
it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card.
such a
allowing you to play that
Nintendo thing to do.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here,
Okay.
you load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
What that? Huh? This is such a like. Am I stupid or does this seem
Nintendo Switch
completely
systems, You
unnecessary?
can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
Or,
Just as if you
crazy
had inserted
idea,
a physical
you could
game
just
card.
have your account on both
With
systems.
virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games
I-
you play on up to 2 systems.
I don't really see the
Local
point in
communication with your
this.
second system is required, but only the first time.
What?
You can also lend out virtual
Right.
game cards to your Nintendo
That's
account
why.
family group members.
Okay.
Connect to your
Yeah.
family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Okay.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Cool.
You can only lend one game at a time
Well,
to a
actually,
particular person.
I
Games
mean, I
can be
say
lent
that
out for
actually.
2
I mean,
weeks, after which they
my
will automatically return to
partner,
you.
I quite often will
Making
like
digital
lend
games
physical
even
game
easier
cartridges
to
and
use.
stuff. So like,
Virtual game card.
it could be cool. But it's such a Nintendo thing to do, to just do like a really weird, specific way of doing game sharing, which is like most systems already have a sort of workaround for that. But
This feature
okay, so late
planned to be
April.
added via a system update in
Cool.
late April.
More
Let's take a
games,
look
yes,
at
not
more
how to
Nintendo
share
Switch
games.
games.
Give me games. Was that a High on Life port? Oh god. That looks rough. That looks really rough. Seems okay. Oh look, farming sim again. Wait, oh that's Wandering Village. Oh no, I do actually like the look at that. That does look quite cool. That's very cool that that's getting a Switch port. That's all right. I don't know what this is. No idea. That looks awful. That is running at like no frames during that combat. Holy. That's rough.
Uncover history
What is this?
once more.
I see a sword. I see...
An HD remaster
Oh,
of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to
Another
Nintendo
tick
Switch.
for the
Meet
JRPG that I
Gustav,
do not
the
care
Royal
about.
Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine.
I'm still
across
just lingering on the like that
generations in
game
this
card
epic
thing. It seems
RPG.
so just odd. And like, why are you adding that feature like
Experience the
right
original story,
as the
along
system
with
is?
brand new
Oh
events that
my
expand
god,
the
that's why they're
vibrant
doing
world of
it.
Sondale.
They're expecting someone will have a Switch 1 and someone will buy the new Switch
Plus,
2. The feature
team
will
up
be
with
on the
more
Switch 2
characters
as
in
well.
battle.
And then they, I don't know, say you give your current
And
system
transfer
to like a
stats
younger
to
sibling
allies
or like
through
a
the
friend or
parameter
whatever and that, and
inheritance
you can
system.
share your games with them.
After
At least that, in
finishing
my
the main
head, that
story,
seems like
you
the
can
sort of
test your
reason
mettle
that they
and
would
might against
do
even more
that.
powerful
But
bosses.
who knows?
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
later
it's today. Wow. Now Shadow Drop Silk Song now.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on
Mate!
peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle
I've played
games.
both of these games
Wander
like
through
5 times
isometric
each. I will
worlds
probably
filled
still
with
buy
stunning
this.
landscapes to
I
manipulate,
love Monument
optical
Valley.
illusions
I
to
love it.
discover, and
It
mystifying
makes it's like
secrets
it's
to
so
unfold.
perfect for a Switch
In
game as well.
Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for
Will they do
forgiveness
3
while
though? Because
outsmarting the
Netflix actually have a
enigmatic crow
Monument
people.
Valley 3, which you can only play via
different journey
Netflix.
awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain
God,
all
I
their additional
love
chapters,
these
add-ons,
games. They're
and
so
DLC.
good. I remember when I
First two
first beat
Monument Valley
Monument
games
Valley
launch on
and I
Nintendo
felt
Switch
like the
April
smartest
15.
person ever.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Depending on how
Nintendo
much they
eShop.
are, I will probably pre-order that.
And help Newell
Yes!
on her journey to restore
3?
the world's
Is this
light
3?
in Monument Valley 3.
Yes!
Setting sail on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I've not actually
this
gotten to
summer.
play this one because it's on like Netflix games. Mario Sports? Wait, no, this isn't Mario. Oh, is this Everybody's Golf? Yeah, this is Everybody's
A
Golf, isn't
brand
it?
new entry in the
Yeah.
Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Why did I think it would be Mario Golf? I've already got a Mario Golf on the
Time
Switch
your
and it was
buttons
just
pressed
okay.
Just right.
I'm very
And
excited
take
about
your
Monument
shot.
Valley though.
Nice shot.
Very happy about that.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments, and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Music's nice.
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally.
That was a good joke.
Or in
I
online
liked
play.
that joke.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo
Sure.
Switch this year.
That's a series that a lot of people like. Now where's Silksong? That's not Silksong. Captain
Some
America?
of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up
Huh?
2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge.
Is this...
From close quarters
this
combatants
new?
to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes
I
from
don't
an amazing
know.
array of possibilities. And
I
swap
genuinely
between the
don't know
two
if this is a
at
new
any
game
time.
or like a remake
Take
or
advantage of your
remaster. I
team's
don't know.
strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
That seems kind of cool,
The
Marvel
battle
beat 'em
for
up.
the
I
fate
like
of
the
Marvel
visual style a
Universe
lot.
begins when
Looks very cool.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this
I think that might
holiday.
just be new. That's kind of cool.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Oh, yeah, Nintendo saw how well Marvel Rivals were doing, and they're like, "Hey, we want a Marvel
Next
game."
is our last game.
Last game announcement. Oh my god, if this is Silksong, please, please. If there's ever a time to do it, it's now. This is not Silksong. What the hell is this? Wait, is this Tomodachi? It is! Yes! Oh, people are going to be so happy about this one. Is it a new one, though? Is it like a sequel? It looks like it might be like a brand new one. Imagine if it comes out now. It is! It's new! Wow, next year. And they're not going to show, like, anything more than that. Oh, no.
Did you want to talk?
Okay.
Glad that was only a dream.
I missed the little, like, silly
That
me
was
voices.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream.
God, it
First
took them
new
bloody
entry
long
in the
enough.
series in
Christ.
over
Yeah,
10
10 years, man.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
I just got
What kinds of
bought
interactions do you
the
think
original
they'll
one
have?
for 3DS for
We
my
hope you're
birthday.
looking forward to it.
So thank you to my girlfriend for that. Very cool.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far? What do you mean thank you for watching so
Our
far?
final announcement is something a
Wait,
little
what?
different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Miyamoto. Movie news? Is it
Hello,
movie
I'm
news?
Shigeru
Is it
Miyamoto.
movie news of some kind?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
Mario
Direct.
Movie 2, maybe.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these
New type of,
presentations
like,
have grown into
announcement?
an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Are they going to do like a convention where you can
We'll
go
continue
and like...
to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations.
Is they going to make it an
but
actual
we're
event?
also launching a new channel based
New
on the
channel?
concept of delivering information to you directly.
Huh?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
They made a news app!
which functions like a daily calendar.
Whoa, that's
In the
cool!
app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about
The Pikmin
Nintendo games
comics.
and characters every day.
That's a little kind. Does that count as Pikmin
After
4
the Nintendo
DLC?
Direct for Nintendo Switch
No.
2 on April 2nd. News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be
Oh
delivered
my
to
god,
you
daily
and
news about
directly
Switch
through
2.
the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download.
Oh, it comes
on
out
smart
like now!
devices
Oh,
later
sick.
today.
Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely download
Anyone
that.
with a Nintendo account can use the app. So please
Nice!
try
Oh,
it
that's
out.
solid. Yeah.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Nice.
使ってみてください。本日の
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
最後までご覧いただき
Thank you for watching.
Cheers, Miyamoto. Ah. Nice. All right. Well, there was next to sod all on my bingo card on there, but I'm just trying to run back through in my head what we did get. So, Metroid Prime 4, obviously. Tomodachi is a big one. Was that like the only two things that were actually on my bingo card? Oh, Farming Sim, obviously. Yeah, I feel like I was sort of playing a bit of a long shot with a lot of the stuff that I put on that list. Because it's, you know, they've got a new system coming out. A lot of games announcements and stuff like that, they will probably save for Switch 2. Legends EA though, cool to get a little bit more news about that and sort of like the main gameplay loop and stuff of like ranking up. It gives like a long-term goal to work towards, which is cool. Because I kind of fizzle off on Pokemon Story a lot of the time. It's like the one thing that kept me hooked on Scarlet and Violet was it actually had a really good story. Because like the gameplay itself is just like, it's all right. But I never grew up with Pokemon, so it's kind of hard for me to really like get into it now. But yeah, no, that was a solid direct. Considering like they had a lot to show, considering that obviously they've got a new system to focus on. And that app announcement at the end was very cool. I will definitely be keeping my eye on like the daily Switch 2 updates and all of that sort of thing. I will aim to do something relating to the Switch 2 presentation. I can't react to it live because, you know, uni assessments, woo. Yeah, I'll definitely have some stuff coming out next month relating to the Switch 2 as that all happens. It might not be on the day, but we'll see. We'll just see what sort of time I have. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you liked it, do remember to like and subscribe while you're there. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!